Ladies and gentlemen, the following match is a special attraction set for one fall.
It is main event time here in the Casa Loma Ballroom. One half of the Blood Brothers, Davey Gibson, is taking on Arik Cannon in a special attraction match. And there's the Blood Brothers, Davey Gibson and Matthew Grundy, making their way into the Casa Loma Ballroom. And this is going to be one hell of a match, as Davey Gibson is going to go one-on-one with Arik Cannon. This is a special attraction match that got a lot of attention this past week on the internet.
Listen, Davey Gibson is a heck of a wrestler, and he's in there with one of my favorites, Arik Cannon. Good to see him here in the NWL.
And there he is, the anarchist himself, Arik Cannon, making his debut here in the NWL. And I am excited to see this man go one-on-one with Davey Gibson. This is a well-traveled athlete in the sport of professional wrestling, scoring victories all over the globe, and now we have him here in the NWL.
Just goes to show you how the NWL is doing and how it's taking the wrestling world on fire, because a guy like Arik Cannon says, hey, you know what? I see what they're doing there, and I want a piece of it. And he is here now. I'm looking forward to a great matchup here, even though I've got to say it's hard for me to call a grown man Davey. Davey. How come we don't call his partner Maddie? Maddie and Davey, the two best buddies. Give me a break.
When you're as skilled in the ring as Davey Gibson is, I call him whatever he wants to be called, and Davey is what he wants to be called. So I'm sticking with Davey. This match, the bell is rung and we are underway, and Davey Gibson right away wants to say this is going to be a clean wrestling match right down the middle, and Arik Cannon abides.
Yeah, it's all nice and friendly in the beginning of a match. Then maybe one of these guys does something he doesn't, the other one doesn't like too much, and he gets punched in the face. We'll see how friendly this match goes as we go on.
This match is going to be fast and furious, and I'm going to do my best to keep up with the action here, but I promise you, these guys are masters of that catch-as-catch-can style of professional wrestling, so this is going to be a fantastic match.
Absolutely. Both these guys know each other very, very well, kind of jockeying for position. Neither one of these men wants to be the first man to make a mistake. Can I call him David? Can I just call him David?
Why don't you go down there and ask him? I could take this match by myself. You should
listen,
go down to the ring and ask him.
That would be a horrible decision on my part to leave you in charge of this broadcast. We'd probably lose every single viewer we have, so I'll have to stay here. Maybe I'll do it after the match. That is if he still has any teeth left.
A couple hard strikes right to the midsection of Davey Gibson. Arik Cannon trying to fight out of that side headlock. Goes under. Nice, beautiful arm drag. Goes for another one. And Davey Gibson wisely puts the brakes on, sending Arik Cannon spilling to the mat.
That is a smart move that only a well-traveled guy would know to execute.
Now he lands that arm drag and slaps on that shoulder, that arm lock there.
Arik Cannon, known as the anarchist. I wonder if this guy, did he vote in the last election?
No.
Really? Most anarchists don't vote, right?
I don't know much about anarchists. What I do know is that Davey Gibson's in a world of pain right now with that wrist lock.
Stop avoiding the question. We want this broadcast to be something more. We want to go in depth here, and you're not helping me at all here.
I don't know if Arik Cannon voted in the last election, nor do I care. It's not something I should care about. What I care about is the action that goes on in the ring here in the NWL.
Well, the action in the ring right now is the anarchist Arik Cannon really putting the stretch there on Davey Gibson.
Look at the torque on both of the shoulders of Davey Gibson. Working over both arms of Davey Gibson is Arik Cannon. Now Arik Cannon tying him up in the ropes. Could be going for a hard chop right across the chest.
Well, if he
Davey
wasn't
Gibson.
awake, he's awake now. He knows he's in a wrestling match right now after a big, hard chop like that.
Reversal on the Irish whip goes under Davey Gibson. Gibson leapfrogs over Arik Cannon. Deep arm drag there. Going for a second one. Another beautiful arm drag. Oh, tried for a third arm drag. Arik Cannon puts the brakes on. Looks like a jockey for position and a backslide here.
Both in the right position.
Oh, kicks him right in the quad. Goes for a head kick, and Arik Cannon ducks out of the way, and we are at a stalemate here.
Both men know how fast the other one is and how they can. It's like quicksand when you're in there. One little thing happens, the next thing you know, you are in a world of trouble. Both men being very, very cautious at early goings in this match.
This is awesome chant breaks out here in the Casa Loma Ballroom. The fans really loving this special attraction match, and this is the kind of action you can find all the time at every NWL STL or NWL KC event, which reminds me all fans should go to FightSTL.com. Wow. Beautiful Hurricane Rana there, and pick up their tickets for the next NWL STL show. He could be going for a cross body block here over the ropes. Tries for a super kick. Arik Cannon sweeps the leg out, and Davey Gibson eats the canvas on his way down. Smart move by Arik Cannon, showing that he is a well-traveled veteran of this sport.
Back drops him up. Yeah.
Whoa! Oh, looking like, spinning head scissors takedown. Arik Cannon slides into the guardrail there. Nice move by Davey Gibson. Davey Gibson rolling him back in the ring, knowing that pinfalls only count in the ring, and he has to get it done in there if he expects to get it done at all. 2 count there.
One thing that both these men are very well aware of is that a victory over the other one would mean an awful lot to their standing really throughout the world, not just here in the NWL. Both these men very, very cautious and, yeah, like I said, rolling him back into the ring to get that victory. Two hard
kicks to the chest of Arik Cannon. Davey Gibson, skilled with his hands and his feet here in the NWL, has some of the hardest kicks that I've seen in professional wrestling come from Davey Gibson.
Absolutely, very educated feet.
Looks like he could be going for a face wash here. Yeah, raking that boot, the sole of that boot right across the face of Arik Cannon. That's a very painful, painful move.
I think I saw some of yesterday's dinner fly out of Arik Cannon's beard with that face wash. Probably cleaned him up nicely.
You just wish you had a beard that looked that good. That guy's got a pretty awesome beard.
He's got a fantastic beard. I could grow a beard like that in a week if I wanted to.
Putting the brakes on that suplex. Arik Cannon again drops to one knee. Davey Gibson unable to haul him over for that suplex. Looks like a little jockey for position here. Gets the better of it. Davey Gibson floats out. Oh, reverse elbow right in the face. Up and over again, showing great quickness by Arik Cannon, and eats another back elbow by Davey Gibson. Swinging neckbreaker connects nicely. Going for a cover here. 1, 2.
It's hard to tell the countless hours that these two men have been in the ring competing. You know, you think, geez, they just pull these moves out of nowhere. No, this is very calculated. These guys know what they can do. They know what they're capable of, and it just takes that split-second time to see just a little bit of an opening and knowing what to go for at the right time, just like Arik Cannon there with a beautiful swinging neckbreaker.
Oh, drop kick right to
that?
The back of the head of Davey Gibson. He should be out here, too. I'm shocked that Davey Gibson kicked out of that. That shot echoed throughout this
He might
the
not
Casa
be able
Loma
to.
Ballroom.
Wow, look at that neck snap.
Rolling neck snap says that was perfect. A little homage to Mr. Perfect himself. Nicely executed by Arik Cannon.
Arik Cannon, from Minnesota. Of course, all those Minnesota wrestlers, their lineage sort of runs together. Of course, he's going to pay a tribute to a great man there like Kurt Hennig. I'm still reeling from that. I didn't even take that shot to the back of the head like Davey Gibson did. Did you hear that? I bet Davey Gibson's going to have trouble remembering math after that kick. Wow.
Arik Cannon tying up Davey Gibson in some sort of pretzel move and just wrapping up almost every single limb he's got and really torquing back on that chest and rib cage and even the neck area of Davey Gibson. Great submission move here by Arik Cannon.
Putting a little extra mustard on that pretzel, you might say there.
Now locking in almost a Cobra clutch on Davey Gibson, trying to really zap the energy out of Davey Gibson, hoping that he can land a big move here pretty soon and score the 1-2-3 over Davey Gibson.
Listen, if you can't breathe, you can't do a whole lot. Both these guys know that, and that seems to be the plan of attack for both men.
Oh, knee right to the midsection of Davey Gibson. Looks like those elbows might have caused, maybe loosened a tooth or two in the mouth of Arik Cannon. Crowd really loving what they're seeing here in this special attraction match in the Casa Loma Ballroom. And I gotta say, this is one hell of a match too. Oh, hard forearm strike. Trying to exchange some blows here. Davey Gibson getting the best of it. 2 forearm strikes, misses a clothesline. Arik Cannon grabs him by the hair and drags him down to the mat. It looks like the foot of Davey Gibson caught Arik Cannon right in the face. What is he going for here? German suplex. Bridge, 1, 2. Almost a 3 count.
Might have been a slow count there. I can see a little questioning in Davey Gibson's eyes. He might have had him on that one.
Davey Gibson feeling the momentum shift in his favor now, and he's feeling good about this match against Arik Cannon. And no matter who wins or loses in this match, the big winners are the fans here in the Casa Loma Ballroom.
Could you try to get as many cliches as you could possibly get into this match? I mean, give me a break. Of course, you're right. The fans are seeing a great match, but come on.
Just doing my job. Nice boot to the face of Arik Cannon. Arik Cannon stagger, goes for a sunset flip. Arik Cannon rolls through, drop kick right to the head. A nice basement drop kick by Arik Cannon.
I knew you were going to say that basement drop kick.
You love when I call it the basement.
So if he kicks him in the shins, maybe that's a sub basement, maybe a mud porch drop kick. Is that what you're telling me?
Nice reversal on the Irish whip into the corner. Arik Cannon open over, connects with a big foot right to the head of Davey Gibson and slams his head off that other turnbuckle. What could Arik Cannon be going for here? It looks like he's going to ascend the top rope right now. Arik Cannon going to the top rope. What he could be going for here? Missile drop kick connects with the face of Davey Gibson. Both men back up to their feet here. Hard elbow strikes to the back of the head. Davey Gibson fighting his way out. Hard right hand right to the cheek of Arik Cannon. Davey Gibson whipping him into the turnbuckle again, up and over, kicks him in the head, and again smashes his head off that turnbuckle. Could be going for another missile drop kick here.
He gets it.
Misses it. Davey Gibson moves out of the way. Kick right to the abdominals by Arik Cannon.
These two men pulling out all the stops.
It's a just move for move here as these two go back and forth here in the Casa Loma Ballroom. Sunset flip.
You might have him here.
2, almost a 3 count.
Very, very close. Looked like that could have been a 3 count there. He had him hooked deep.
He really had that sunset flip locked in deep and almost got the 3 count there. He looks a little shocked that it wasn't 3 and that this match continues on. Could be going for a brain buster here. Davey Gibson rolls out of it. Nice strike right to the base of the neck. Oh, hard right hand. Did you hear that? Wow. Kick right to the side of the face.
Wow, that's going to do it right there. Wow, what unbelievable.
Drove him right into the mat, neck first. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Oh, so close. 2 7/8. Arik Cannon almost picked up the victory here.
You know, this just goes to show you that just an exhibition here in the NWL means an awful lot. A victory over Davey here would be huge for Arik Cannon. A victory over Arik Cannon would be huge for Davey Gibson as well. These two guys know what is at stake here. This isn't just a simple little, hey, come and see a special attraction match. These guys are putting it all on the line out here, and that just goes to show you that they would only do that here in the NWL.
Hard knife-edge chop by Arik Cannon. Arik Cannon also wants to send a message to people like Major Baisden and tell him that he wants to be here more often, and he's trying to earn the right to do that here tonight.
Absolutely. Major Baisden, if you're a smart man like everybody says you are, I think you offer Arik Cannon some kind of a contract at the end of this match, regardless, win, lose, or draw. This is fantastic.
Another great kick by Davey Gibson. He could be going for that top rope double stomp here. If he hits Arik Cannon with that, this match is over. Arik Cannon makes his way back up to his feet and stops Davey Gibson in his tracks.
We've said it numerous times in this match. These two guys know each other very, very well. Arik Cannon knows if he gets that double stomp on him, there's no way he's kicking out, and he was well scouted there.
Looks like he could be going for that. Oh, there's sunset flip powerbomb driving Arik Cannon into the mat. Davey Gibson looks like now he could be going for that top rope double stomp. If he lands he landed it. This could be over.
That's
cover. 1, 2, 3.
He got him.
And Davey Gibson picks up the victory over Arik Cannon in this special attraction match.
The Blood Brother, Davey Gibson.
Hard-fought victory there for Davey Gibson. Heck of a match from a guy that we normally see in tag team competition. Proves that he can get it done in singles competition as well. That was a heck of a match. And now here comes his little buddy Matty to see how he is.
Both Davey Gibson and Matthew Grundy have been on a roll here in the NWL STL, and they're on a roll not only in singles competition but in tag team competition as well. These guys are dominating the NWL right now.
Absolutely St. Louis fan favorites, that is for sure. That was a heck of a matchup right there. Arik Cannon, man, he is still holding his side there from that double stomp. I've seen that move put so many people away. If he gets that on anybody, he's going to be victorious, that's for sure.
Show of sportsmanship here, going to check on Arik Cannon, making sure he's okay. I would love to see Arik Cannon come back anytime here in the NWL, and I'm sure we'll see him again another day.
Can you imagine the matchups that anybody here in the NWL would have with Arik Cannon? Fantastic ones just like that. Great matchup.
Show of sportsmanship. Fans, we hope you enjoyed this special attraction match and all the action from NWL STL. Please check us out next time we're here. We'll see you next time, everybody. Good night.